The first question is, king closures are related to doors and windows, king post trust, queen post trust, and brick masonry. So option A, doors and windows, we are familiar with, and the option B and C are the types of the trusses which are used in the industries, right? So here, brick masonry, option D is the right answer for this question. So because king closure is the term which is related to the brick masonry. Brick masonry is nothing but the wall which is constructed using a brick. Okay, so here there are many type of closures. First I will discuss what is closure. For that we will consider a brick of actual size. The actual size of the brick is 19 by 9 by 9 centimeter all. Okay, so this is, so the length is 19, the breadth is 9, and the height is 9 centimeter, all in 9 centimeters. So here whenever you go for constructing a wall, we have to cut at the edges for the convenient, and we have to finish the wall. We cannot get the exact dimension at the ends. Okay, so for that we have to cut. So this cut, the term which is used to cutting is called closure. Okay, here I will discuss some of the closures which will be used in a brick masonry. The first one is queen closure. So if you cut the brick in the longitudinal direction, exactly at the off. Okay, so this is the thing. So this is queen closure. Off, we are cutting the brick into the off direction. Like for example, if you take this brick, if you cutting in this direction, then it is queen closure. So half of this is the queen closure quarter. Correct. So you can see in this picture. Here for our question, here is the example for king closure. So here like we'll be cutting the at the midpoint, right? Midpoint of this breadth direction and the length direction. So if you cut in this diagonal direction, then it is called as king closure. Beveled closure is nothing but cutting at the if you cut the brick in the midpoint of the breadth direction and the joining at the corner. Okay, this is beveled closure. So here meter closure, this will be looking in this way. Okay, so these are the closures which will be used in the brick masonry for the perfect finish. Okay, so this are so now we'll move on to the next question. The indentation provided in the face of the brick is called frog, pallet, strike, and none of this. So here what I want to discuss is like what will be provided in the face of the brick. Okay, for that if you look at this picture, it is clearly shown. So the shorter side of this brick, this is a brick, or like the shorter side is called as header, and the longer side is called as stretcher, and the top portion, it is called as frog. Okay, so you are aware that there will be for example, if brick is manufactured by a company called CMK, this will be printed on the top of the brick. Okay, so why this frog has to be provided? Because it has many advantages. For example, if you are constructing a brick masonry and arranging the brick in this way, so bottom also you are providing a brick, right? So in order to have a joint at the top, like mortar should be filled in the frog, right, in this area. So if mortar is filled here, then there will be a bond between these three bricks together. Okay, for that purpose only we are providing this frog, and also this saves the brick material. Okay, brick material for some extent, and also this helps to reach the heat in the kiln. Okay, so there is a small provision given here for a depth of, this depth will be around 1 to 2 centimeter. Okay, so because of this while heating this brick in the kiln, heat will be flowing through these gaps. Okay, and this increase the bond strength, and also the it is having a shear resistance. So bond strength increases and shear resistance will be also increases. Okay, for this only we are providing frog. So for this question, option A is the right answer. Now we will move on to the next question. The soundness test of cement by Lee-Chatter's apparatus gives unsoundness due to free lime only, magnesia only, both free lime and magnesia, and none of this. Here, soundness is the property of the cement. Okay, for example, it is one of the property. For example, if you add water to the cement, it will be getting hardened at one point of time. While getting hardening, it will try to expand. Okay, that expansion is also called as soundness. This soundness is caused because of the lime present in the cement or magnesia. Okay, either of this it will be caused. This soundness is measured by two methods. The first one is Lee-Chatter's method. Lee-Chatter's method, and the next one is autoclave method. In the Lee-Chatter's method, we can able to find the expansion due to the lime only. Okay, whereas in autoclave method, we can able to find the expansion, means the soundness, either by lime or magnesia or by both. Okay, with the help of autoclave method, we can able to find this. Here they are asked for, in this question, by Lee-Chatter's apparatus, which cause the unsoundness. Okay, so option A is the right answer for this question. So here I would like to discuss the Lee-Chatter's method procedure. So this is the Lee-Chatter apparatus. This is the plan view and this is the elevation view. This apparatus is consist of a small cylinder of brass having a diameter of 30 millimeter and height 30 millimeter. Okay, this will be having an indicator which is used to measure the soundness of having a length of 165 millimeter. Okay, here we will be having a split, which means we can able to split the cylinder into two parts. Now what we have to do is we have to take a small quantity of cement and mix with the 0.8 times of the standard consistency of water. Okay, this standard consistency, it can be ranges from 28% to 33%. Okay, after mixing this with water, we have to fill in this mold. Okay, then what we have to do is we have to immerse this setup, this whole setup, in water at a temperature of 27 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Celsius for 24 hours. Okay, after 24 hours we have to take this and we have to clean this apparatus, and we have to measure this distance, right? Okay, after 24 hours we have to measure this initial distance, then it will be expanded to some point from the initial. Okay, that we have to measure and we have to record that. Then what you have to do is we have to boil this in water, this apparatus in the water for 3 hours. Then we have to take this instrument out and we have to again measure this distance. It will be expanded more. In this picture I cannot show exactly the expansion. So anyways, the difference of this expansion will be the soundness. Okay, soundness means expansion. So we have a certain values for different type of cement that I will discuss here. The cement types are OPC, ordinary Portland cement, then RHC, LHC, and PPC. So RHC nothing but rapid hardening cement, LHC is low heat cement, and PPC is Portland Pozzolana cement. For these type of cement, the soundness limit should be less than 10 mm. Okay, it should be less than 10 mm. So which means this value, this expansion should not be greater than the 10 mm. So if it is greater than 10 mm, then we should not use that cement.